Welcome back, everybody. We are here. I did not realize that pumpkins couldn't grow on wood. Or melons, for that matter. Like, I thought that the block, I guess it needs dirt. Huh, the more you know. The more you know. Right? Anyways, we are looking at about 82,000 in our system here. We can get a few more than that while we're at it. Get the old heartbeat going a little. As we proceed through blood magic. I know, right? It's crazy. I'm having a lot of fun with blood magic. I hope you guys are enjoying it as well. It's always tough to focus on magic mods. A lot of people don't like them for whatever reason. Just saying. Alright, so one of the things that I want to get, we need to get the common Tartaric gem. We need this upgraded ASAP. And I have the 3 items required, but I need another lesser. So we're going to upgrade our petty Tartaric that we have in our system with, I need lapis, redstone, and a diamond. Okay, let's go do that quickly here first. Another diamond, block of redstone, and a block of lapis. We're going to do that, and then we'll use that to get our common. And then we'll have to make a few more of all of this at some point. But, you know, one of those little things, baby steps. We're not going crazy. We're not crazy yet. Not yet. And then I'll have to farm a little bit of will and stuff, but we're almost at the point here where we can start looking at some upgrades as well for different various items and tools and stuff like that. So there's a lot of little things that we can do. This one, for example, the Binding Regent. This will allow us to get all of the bound and living armors and stuff like that. And we actually have the technology to do this at this time. So we can make this Binding Regent. It's not overly expensive. It does require a minimum of 400 will. Okay, so these ones only contain like 256. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Did I drain it too much? Minimum 240. 236. You've got to be kidding me. Is this real life right now? This is real life. I am that short. 4 will short. 4 will short. Now I sound like that monster underneath my base or above my base. I still don't know where that guy is. It's fine. Okay. Okay. We need some will. There's an elite creeper right there. That's great. This is fan-diddly-tastic. Hello, creeps. What's going on? Please no Explodorino. Thank you. Thank you. Alright. We gotta go farm some experience. Eventually I do want to get to a mob-type system, probably, instead of a self-sacrifice type system. But I really wanted to try, because they've made so many changes to the self-sacrifice options in 1.10.2 blood magic, that I really wanted to see how much blood you got from some of this stuff. And when you're getting 4,000 blood per hit with your dagger, that's pretty good. I don't care who you are, that is pretty impressive amount of goodies there. So yeah, just saying, that's pretty good. Let's go. Come on. Hurry up. Hurry up. Come here. You're behind that wall. Come here, spider. Come here, spider. Do we get enough? No. Hardened. Oh, it's a little baby villager one. So cute. Alright, did we get it? We got it. Okay, we got enough. That's all I needed to do. I don't want to farm more than what I have to at this point in time. We want to keep it nice and simple. They can all stay there. I just needed the 240. So, now that that's handled, we can proceed. Oh good, it's raining. I love rain. But we can proceed back and finish up this recipe. This will give us our common, and then we're going to have to power it up. with Will. So I'm probably going to be going over there and farming more mobs at the farm and just kind of sitting down there and killing things. That's basically it. My big question is, because I've never played with it in 1.10.2, is does the bound sword also collect Will, right? Like, that's one of my questions for sure. You're the elite one over there, hey? That's fine. Just a little hug. It's fine. It's fine. Why did I jump? Why did I jump? Oh boy. Got him. Alright, we're fine. We're fine. Eat some omelets. Actually, my food situation has not been good here lately. My little farm that I thought would be large enough is not large enough. We are not producing enough food to continue to survive. Skeletons still wreck you big time in this game. Okay, good. That took way too long. That took way too long. Mind you, all my videos have been long lately anyways. This chainmail is starting to get on my nerves, though. We might need to get rid of it. Just saying, it's really getting on my nerves. It's bothering me. Okay. Either way. We did get a golden helmet, which I see here, which is good. We can save that for future. We do have one set of iron leggings at this point, but not really very much across the board. We do have enough for our stuff. I seem to be in a massive tunnel. Oh boy. They're all, almost everybody's over on Qantas at the moment, playing on the weekend, getting set up with their systems and whatnot, getting ready to go. Yeah, they're crazy. All right, boom. There we go. Let's get our common Tartaric gem. Nice. Sweet, sweet, sweet. So we still have all of the will from this one. Now, we can, I think, just do that. So we can drain it all. So we could right-click it and drain all the will out of that. And then we can save this one to make another common as necessary. So now we have it all in our common. And our common there can, I believe, store... Actually, I don't even know how much it can store, to be honest with you all. I mean, it obviously stores a decent amount. The other thing is this does open us up to getting ourselves to the next one, which is the Greater. But that is going to require a Tier 4 blood slate, which we don't have. And to get to a Tier 4, we actually need to get the bloodstone brick, which means we need weak blood shards. Now, these are the same that they were back in 1.7.10. And for that, we need to get ourselves the bound sword. Okay, so there's a few different things here. Bound blade, bound pickaxe, bound axe, bound shovel. I would kind of like to have them all. But again, I'm a little concerned on if they can actually get, if they can farm us will or not. So, the bound sword is pretty straightforward. A diamond sword. Minecraft diamond sword. Make sure you use the Minecraft one. And a binding regent. So let's get glowstone, redstone, that and that. And we need 400 will. So I guess this is where I currently click off the video and go farm up 400 will. Alright, so we're back after killing a whole bunch of things. And this guy can contain 1,024. How sweet is that? And then we also filled up some of the lesser Tartaric over there as well. I decided to just keep on killing. My sentient sword is basically done, which kind of sucks because it just finished leveling up. But that's okay. It's okay. Oops, I forgot to get all the resources that I required. All of my armor and stuff is pretty solid. I decided to keep one of the shields, just in case I ran into any skeletons. That's probably, I would probably recommend that in this pack. A couple shots from a skeleton and you are done for. at least early on. So shield might be very useful. I also got a diamond pickaxe from a tool bag, which is really awesome. So we can use that with our binding to get the bound pickaxe. And then I also found a diamond axe, so we can get ourselves the bound axe with that thing as well. And then an iron shovel, which I don't know if we're going to keep or not. We can make a sentient shovel out of it. That might be a good way to go, right? There's not really much else we can do with it. So let's get... we're going to need, what, 3? I think the first things first is we're definitely going to want to get ourselves the bound blade, right? That's pretty much key. So we're going to need a diamond sword, and we're going to have to make sure that it's Minecraft. All this stuff needs to be Minecraft, which it appears to be. Okay, good. So we'll make sure that it's Minecraft so that we can actually use it. And what do we need for that binding regent again? Binding regent. We need redstone, glowstone, gunpowder, and golden nuggets. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. It's actually pretty cheap. All things considered, to like bind stuff. Uh-oh. 1, 2. Well, we're a little short. We're a little bit short, but that's okay. That's okay. The resource cost isn't high. It's the will cost, or the will maximum, that requires quite a bit. Because you do have to get this common tartaric over here. And it won't work otherwise. So keep that in mind. So there we go. This should only drain 10 out of this, which is awesome. There we go. 10 gone. And it gives us the binding regent. Sweet. And now we have 2 of them. Even better. Equally, we can get our arcane ashes. And let me just say this. Right now, straightforward. Don't do this ritual anywhere that can burn. Okay? Don't recommend it. I don't. I really don't. You want to be somewhere that's not going to burn. So, or somewhere that you don't care if it burns. Because this is similar back in the 1, 7, 10 days. It's going to cause a lot of lightning. Ha! Gotcha. Oh no! Why'd you bring a friend? I didn't tell you to bring a friend. Anyways. And it's nighttime. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. This probably wasn't smart. Okay. Yeah, you know what? We're going to do it. We're going to do it here. Why not? So we need to do the arcane thing. We're going to need to put in the binding... Oh boy, that gets big. Okay. Okay. And the sword... And I'm just going to walk away a little bit here. Yeah, we get lightning strikes and you name it. Things are going to burn, and hopefully not me. But this will give us the bound blade. And it's a much longer ritual and much cooler looking ritual as well, might I add. Very, very cool. And next we'll do the... Let's do the pickaxe next. Yeah, why not? Yeah, there's some more lightning and stuff. So you get it, and it is deactivated when you get it. But then you can shift right click to activate it, and now you have a sword that's doing damage. The problem with activating these is, and we'll see here in a moment, our LP is draining consistently while that's activated. All right, so it's one of those items that you can use for sure. But you probably want to be a little bit cautious with it just because of that fact. Now, for the fun part, we have to get back up to our tree. And there's a couple skelly bros over here still, I think. Maybe they left. Maybe we're good. We might be good. We're good. Alright, sweet. So we got 2 of the bound items. The big thing with the bound sword now is... we need to go back to the mob farm and kill up some mobs. That's the next step here. And hopefully we can get some of the weak blood shards from them. Alright, so I'm going to farm a little bit more life pool. Because we have that technology. I might as well make the sentient shovel while I'm up there. Sure, why not? I have the shovel. I don't think it's really used for anything else. We can gild it. We can make an iron aorta. Yeah, we already got the mining regent. That's what we needed for the sigil of the fast miner. I think we're good. I think we're good. So I'm going to just make this quickly into a sentient shovel here as well. So we'll just do this, and we'll throw that in. Oh, we need, never mind. We need a tartaric gem for that, don't we? Yeah. Also from the tool bag, those things are awesome. It gave us a chisel, and it also gave us a diamond chisel from Chisel and Bits. So I was really excited about that and those things that we got from it. So pretty darn sweet. I am going to keep the gem on me as we go. And let's quickly farm up some blood and get things going. I always keep the extra bit of food and stuff as well that we get from the food bags that these bad guys drop. Because, well, it's going to come in handy, especially when doing blood magic. Need so much food while doing blood magic. So that's why I've noticed my food supplies really aren't that impressive, all things considered. So I'm going to, I think, max this out. Might as well, right? Might as well get this pretty much up to the max. We could get the living... we could get the living legs. These guys here, because I do have iron leggings. Other than that, you can't get them except for finding them or trading for them. So we could do the living legs. It's not a bad idea. I think that'll be our next adventure. I think we'll get those. I really need just a few more pieces of iron gear. I can repair it. I just need to get actual pieces of iron gear from the mobs. We could try our hand at some sort of an enchant. Is there any way to get, like, looting or anything like that? No? No way to get looting? What? Enchantment token. These guys here should be able to get us looting. I don't know if I can make these, though. Let's see if we can't find it. And see if we can't use it. Let's see. Lifesteal looting. Max level 3. Okay. I think we can put that on there. I can't remember. Okay, what does this require? Turquoise and emerald. Turquoise and emerald. Turquoise and emerald. I'm not sure if I have turquoise. I think I have some emerald. But I'm not positive on that. Let's go quickly take a look. Maybe we can get like a looting on it. Other than that, we got to look at things like the enchanter from Ender.io, or we're looking at, you know, book enchanting, or just throwing a random enchant on this. I think I'm a lot better off going this way than that way. So let's see. Turquoise, indicolite, beryl, peridot. I don't think I have turquoise. I'm not seeing a turquoise in here. This is where all my gems are. I haven't stored any of them. Yeah, no. No turquoise. So we can't get looting at this point in time. Even if we do have the emeralds to get it, but we can't proceed forward with that. So, yeah, rip. Okay. And how do... I should probably make myself another sentient sword while I'm at it. Okay, I'm going to go do some farming with the bound blade. I want to first of all see if we get will from it. And second of all, see if, yeah, how much damage it does and stuff. Alright, so I decided before I go kill a whole bunch more stuff, I'm going to get a couple more bound pieces. The axe and the pants. I want to get the living leggings, and there's a reason why I want to get them. A couple of reasons, to be honest. Well, it's the next progression for us to go, so we might as well start. Am I right, or am I right? The other thing is, well, just why not, right? Why not? Let's get the things, let's carry on, let's progress, and, you know, just carry on with the world and the mod pack and all that type of stuff. And just get things done. At least until I get better armor and whatnot from drops. So now we actually have, by theory, we can do this, and we actually have the axe as well. So by theory, we have the 3 bound pieces. They're all deactivated at the moment, which is good. That means we're not draining our life pool, which is fantastic because we don't want to be doing that right now. And let's get ourselves the leggings. Oh boy, that little... it was fine. It's fine. I don't know if that was the mod pack or what, but there we go. Let's get our living leggings. The cool thing about the living set of gear... it used to be like the life armor back in the old. The living leggings will actually adapt with you. It'll level you up with certain things. So if you get hit or you name it, it's going to start to give you more protection. If you, say, sacrifice yourself with the dagger, you're going to slowly but surely get like more and more buffs with your armor for the abilities that you're trying to accomplish. So it's really cool in that regard. If you fall a whole bunch of times, it'll start to give you like fall protection. So that one might not be as good. There we go. And that should be deactivated again. Should be. Yeah, I think so. It says deactivated. Demonic Deforestation. The really cool thing about these blood magic tools is they no longer have a durability. Because your durability is your life pool. So that is really awesome. All things considered, I think that is probably worth the upgrade alone. I made myself another common Tartaric over here. Out of that other one that I had, just so that we have additional will storage. And to be honest, this is going to be needed for the next tier up recipe anyways. We're going to need that with a weak blood shard and the tier 4 slate. So we're going to need it anyways. We might as well progress on. But yeah, I don't armor XP level. I assume that this stuff still levels up and everything. So that's my assumption. And I'm sticking to it. One of the things that I was kind of surprised at, there's no, like, bound shield or anything. I thought that would be kind of cool. Where you could, like, right-click your shield to activate it as well. And it makes, like, this blood armor or something. I thought that would be a cool idea as well. But overall, I feel like we're progressing along pretty nicely. I do want to get myself a bigger backpack as well. So what is my thing for iron backpacks? Iron backpack, equip, unequip is V. V. There we go. So we got the starter kit. What I'm thinking is, well, we're going to upgrade this. So a chest with some iron. We definitely need more space in our backpack. We're getting too many items to store now. And it's about time. We're at 115,000. When does this thing max out again? I think this tier holds quite a bit. It might be like 250. It's a decent amount either way. Anyways, I need to go figure out if this all can do will and all that type of stuff first. But let's quickly upgrade our backpack. We don't have any of those, hey? That is fine. We are running out of resources very, very quickly as well. I haven't really been keeping up with that, so yeah. There we go. Oh, so much more room. So I'm going to put those items in there as well, just so that we can store them and keep them for later. And yeah, I feel really, really good. Well, I'm going to go find out if we actually get demon wills with the bound blade, or is it just strictly damage, right? All important things to know. All important things to know. So let's head back over there. I know we've kind of been going back and forth and stuff like that, but I'm not really at the point where I can like move spawners and stuff. And I tried a vanilla spawner on stream when we were streaming this for the anniversary weekend, and it wasn't working. So I'm not sure if it was mob cap related or mob despawn related. I'm not sure. I don't think we've ever found out yet, but it could have just been the height at which I was doing things as well. So there were a few issues there anyways, and I never did quite figure them out, so I just demolished it and went with the self-sacrifice method. Hello. You have a nice katana. Let's start with you. Activate sword. Okay. I mean, that's a decent amount of damage. Now, did we get will? 924. I'm thinking not. It's still 924. Okay. That is not great. It is so fast, though. It is so fast. I don't know if you guys are seeing that. We have gotten some weak blood shards, which is very good. Did you guys see? Like, there's no delay on this. Just boom, boom, boom. Hit, hit, hit. It's very nice. We have drained like 1,000 LP, though, so that is a little concerning. There's almost no delay on this. That is quite nice. That is very nice. And once we level this thing up a little bit more, oh man, it's going to be really good. So I'm going to get a few weak blood shards, I guess, as we progress along here. And then from there, we can at least get our bloodstones. And I'm also going to farm up some will. I'm actually kind of disappointed that we don't get will from the bound blade. Not going to lie. So, a little disappointed about that, but it's okay. All things considered, it is a-okay. Can we just put that there instead? No, because now baby zombies can get through, right? Yeah, I'm kind of having difficulty with the old, oops. Gotta activate it, you silly. And it does level up as well, which is kind of cool. It does level up. So this will be like our end game sword for the most part. So we're going to be looking to enchant this thing. We're going to be looking to do a few other things with it. So there's a lot of little things that we need to get going on here and figured out. Give me those. Perfect. Perfect. Yes, come here, zombies. Give me the weak blood shards. I need the blood shards before all of my life essence runs out. And to level the sword, too, right? That's kind of nice. They're all trying to, like, gather up now. That's actually an interesting pathing right here. Isn't that interesting? Now they're all trying to, like, come over to this side. So there is a smaller chance of getting these blood shards than normal. But the rate at which you can kill these things, it's not too bad. We've already gotten 4, which is good. You can get the large bloodstone bricks, but this is also used for the next tier up blood orb, as well as we need the greater tartaric, and there's a ton of recipes in the alchemy table as well. So we'll keep all of that in mind as we proceed through. I guess, I'm really not happy about the will thing. Really not happy about the will thing. That does suck, but oh well. What can you do, right? What can you do? So, yeah, anyways, I think that's going to about do it for us this episode, as I'm taking damage because I didn't eat food. But, yeah, I think that's going to about do it for us. We got to keep an eye on our blood pool. Oh, man, that's barely even draining. I love it. So, I think that's it for this episode. Thank you all so much. Just in time, 30 minutes to restart. I can do some farming. And I guess we might as well do this as well, right? So, bye-bye for now. See ya.